Everybody, so this preview is about Dark Souls 2. Now, Dark Souls and Demon Souls are games that were extremely infamous for being very hard and extremely unforgiving. This game is not for the weak or the easily intimidated. This game takes trial and error and persistence. Even the players that are very skilled at this game have trouble with one part or another, and they do also eventually die. So if even the skilled players die one time or another, the people who are not exactly experienced with this game and the ins and outs of it, it's safe to say that they will die a lot and be upon the brink of wanting to give up. And there's one real reason that I'm really looking forward to Dark Souls. Yes, I want to play this adventure RPG and have fun and the experience and all that, but the main reason I would say I want to play this is because this franchise exposed me as a gamer. It exposed me. There's not many games, or any games, as a matter of fact, that I can think of as long as I've been playing games that I was not able to beat. To put it very bluntly and just be completely honest, Demon Souls and Dark Souls raped me. These games raped me. Like, they took away my gamer card. You know when you're cocky and you think as a gamer there's no game you can't beat if you really put your mind to it and you really tried. Now, I can't say I gave a full effort to beat Dark Souls or Demon Souls, but I can say that they turned me, those games really made me into a weak little bitch, and I gave up prematurely. I fully admit it. So being that those games defeated me, I want to redeem myself within Dark Souls 2. And I am very adamant in doing that. I refuse to let myself be defeated by Dark Souls 2 when it comes out. I refuse. I will beat this game when it comes out. I don't care how many controllers I have to break. I don't care how much time I have to put in. I don't care trial and error it will take. I will beat Dark Souls 2 when it comes out, and I will get my gamer card back. They will return it to me. I will become a master of this game. Please believe me. You are hearing me say it right now. I will become a master of this game. And I come from that era in the early 90s of video games, when video games were actually hard and difficult and presented a challenge. And, you know, I pride myself on that because I feel like a lot of today's gamers are weak and fragile and, you know, wouldn't be able to handle games like those. And even in those days, games, it wasn't necessarily that you beat every single one of them. In some games, it wasn't necessarily the case of you beating the game. It was pretty much just getting as far as you possibly could. But you never gave up and let the game defeat you. I let this game defeat me. I pussied out. It turned me into a bitch. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100%. This game exposed me, like I said. But even though the game did defeat me, I did enjoy it a lot. It was addictive to me. No matter how many times I died, I would still keep coming back and dying again, coming back, dying again, because it is a fun formula. You know, there is a fun factor in that challenge. Just the challenge of really mastering, you know, attacking at the right time, dodging, managing your stamina, and, you know, using your items at the right time, and, you know, like item management, everything. A huge part of this game is about timing and management. You can't be wasteful. And this is a game where just one misstep can mean the difference between you starting over at the last checkpoint or whatever it was, or finally advancing past that boss that you died at like 100 times. Now, I'm going to be getting Dark Souls 2 on PC. Now, the original Dark Souls, the PC version wasn't very good. By default, as I remember, it wasn't even in 60 frames. I think it was locked at 30 frames, but the PC version wasn't very good. But from what we've been told, they've taken this PC version for this game a lot more serious, and it will be much better built and developed. So for me, I believe Dark Souls 2 is definitely going to be a fun and at sometimes a demoralizing experience, but I'm gonna enjoy that. And I can't wait to live stream this game because people are going to see me get exposed and owned time and time again. And there has been some fuss about Dark Souls 2 getting a teen rating this time instead of an M rating, which is what Demon Souls and Dark Souls got. And I don't remember exactly what they said contributed to that teen rating instead of M rating. I don't think it had anything to do with the difficulty. I think the game is going to be just as hard as the previous games were. I'm guessing the teen rating comes from more of the visual content in the game more than the difficulty. But, you know, from what I've seen in the gameplay, it looks very similar to its predecessor, so I can't see how this game really managed to get a teen rating instead of an M rating. But obviously, I'm guessing they really made some changes and fought hard to get this game to a teen rating so they can, you know, make the game available to a wider audience. So that's all I really have to say about Dark Souls 2. I can't wait to get the game, and I can't wait to live stream it. Can't wait to hone my skills and perfect my craft in this game and finally beat this. I gotta get past this hump in my gaming career, and then I can probably, you know, die happy as a gamer knowing I, you know, beat this game and I did not let it defeat me. So let me know what y'all think about Dark Souls 2. Do y'all plan on getting it? Are you looking forward to it? Definitely one of my most anticipated games because I know it's going to own me. And I'm sure a lot of you are going to enjoy laughing at my expense when I live stream and play through this game. So that's it. I'm out of here, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm out of here. Peace.